Jo, halt zurück zu Monkey Island. Mal gucken, wie wir weiterkommen. Nice Reds hier runter, können wir zu den Docks. Mit ihm haben wir das letzte Mal schon gequatscht.
Shouldn't you be on your way to the scum bar to talk to the pirate leaders?
Ja,
Well, I was just about to head down there.
Ja, trotzdem. Nices Feuerchen.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Ah, schön warm. So, was macht die Ratte? Nix.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Ja, irgendwie schon. So, dann gehen wir runter, oder? Mhm. Cheap, cheap.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Mhm. Also steht eine Wahl an. Warte mal.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to. I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to. I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Pirate Leaders erstmal an. Moin, Meister. Oha.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Los,
I'm here to talk to the pirate
Junge.
leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Kann man das Buch klauen? Flupp. Im hinteren Teil des Scrumbar ist ein riesiger Wal, eine Küche, Keller. Das schauen wir uns mal an. Keine Ahnung. Schauen wir mal. Raus. So, was mit ihm hier? Der ist total fertig. Junge. Mit dem mal quatschen.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders.
Get lost.
Okay. Dass es einen Führungswechsel gab.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Ja, wahrscheinlich. Okay.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Just a humble pirate, unworthy to be in your august presence.
And yet, here you are.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain
Plunder
Lila and
stats.
Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Genau. Was machen wir denn? Ja, sagen wir so, oder?
Exactly. It's a raid.
Fine. Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's the target?
Das,
I'm going to find
weiß nicht, ob
the
die das
secret
so
of Monkey Island.
spannend
You're
finden.
wasting our time.
Ja, genau.
The secret. I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Also kulturell interessiert ihr erstmal gar nicht. Ja, also unschätzbarer Wert.
It's a prize of incalculable monetary value.
I don't know about incalculable. Quick, who can count to 0 the fastest?
Witzig, witzig.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
Komm.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not.
Of course
Why
not,
waste
yeah.
money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Das ist ihm doch scheißegal. Digga, hau ab. Kleiner Bastard. Schuschu. So, was bieten die an? Mal gucken. Ne? Junge, das läuft gar nicht.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I
Das sah
can
eben
do
noch
this on
anders
my
aus.
own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Okay, lass mal gucken, weil wir wollen eigentlich noch rausfinden, was hier in the Backyard ist. Wir wissen es nicht. Überall sitzt der Pelikan auf dem Dach.
Elaine?
Moin.
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Wie läuft? Okay, lass mal gucken.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the
Ist gut.
town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Finde ich gut.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured
Okay.
that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks, I'll try that.
Okay, und wie sieht's aus, Captain Madison?
Sounds like we've both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
Absolut.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
Nein, du.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Siehste? Musst du hartnäckig sein. So, was steht hier?
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring.
Es
I
kommt
never
gute
once made it all the way
schlimm.
to the end.
Junge, nimm das mit.
Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her
Na,
flyers.
okay, das stimmt natürlich. Ihre Flyer müssen natürlich irgendwo hängen bleiben. Wir gehen pleite. Oh nein.
Going out of business? This place is an institution.
Alles zum halben Preis.
They're having a half-off sale.
Let's go.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Digga, was gibt's hier?
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Schiffchen, oh.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
Ja, okay.
It does?
Gehen wir gleich hin.
Most assuredly.
Okay. So, was ist hier noch los?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? This place has kind of gone downhill. Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
Cheap, cheap. So, was haben wir hier? Ah, Maps and More.
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
Lass mal reingehen.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Da können wir natürlich durch. Geht's hier auch noch weiter? Junge. Okay, lass hier durchgehen.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Okidoki. Die Gasse erkunden. Oh mein Gott. So eine dunkle Gasse. Kleine Ratte. Katsching. Quizkarte.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Lass mal kurz gucken, ob die Quizkarte, brauche Hinweis, dies, das. To-Do-Liste, na gut. Also. Okay, mit der Kohle, es hat nicht geklappt, ein Schiff finden oder besorgen. Nein, müssen wir Monkey Island finden. Okay, aber ich wollte noch mal kurz gucken. Quizbuch öffnen. Bermuda, wo ist das denn?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Okay, interessant. So, obere Straße. Bermuda, ich habe keine Ahnung. Papagei, wir hatten doch einen Papagei nur irgendwo.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Lass mal Mom nochmal anquatschen. Hallo?
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
Ja, das ist damn right.
Things are not what they seem. All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
Okay, muss los. So, das Ding ist dicht und kaputt und alles, dies, das. Lass mal hier hingucken. Gefängnis besuchen, ich weiß nicht.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Jawohl.
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And
Howdy.
Stan! Otis,
Howdy.
old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
Ja, geil.
Nice, we didn't
Der
notice.
Grafikstil, sehr gut gemacht. Cool. Haben sich ja viele drüber aufgeregt. Ich finde das gar nicht so schlecht.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds
schon wieder.
fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Das ist eine gute
Imagine
Idee.
that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Okay.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Sehr schlau.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's
Ja.
custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Nummer 3, nicht so nice. Warum tippelt er die ganze Zeit hier rum? Was ist los?
Watch your
Sehr-
boots in here, son. It's like a swamp. Without the clean parts.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry
Das ist
to
ein bisschen
see me
hektisch, der
here
Will.
as well.
Junge.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're
das
shackled.
finde ich
I
aber
can't
nicht
do
so.
it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Could I get a
Klar.
ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sale, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Ach komm.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Wie wär's denn, wenn du mal ein Schiffchen hättest dann? Komm.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, danke.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
Lass mal den Schlüsselmeister suchen. Mensch, was willst du noch?
Are you sure there's no way I can get a ship from you?
I'm afraid that's the case.
Nuts. It's starting to look like LeChuck's ship really is the only available ship on the island. Are you sure there's no way I can get a ship from you?
I'm afraid that's the case.
Ja, okay. Dann
Nuts.
ist das halt the
It's
case.
starting to look like LeChuck's ship
Also
really
LeChuck's
is
Schiff
the only
müssen wir
available
uns dann
ship on
mal
the island.
greifen.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People! People are in my heart.
Okay.
Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Melee Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial.
Ja, das stimmt.
So thanks, but no thanks.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
Ja, ich glaube, ich muss los, Digga. So,
See you later.
tschüss.
Yep.
So, haben wir hier noch irgendwas, was uns interessiert?
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Mhm.
It says
2?
jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Okay, nur eine Regel. Gut, er sagt Zahnbürste.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Na, lass mal rausgehen. So, das Gefängnis. Und das ist der Locksmith. Moin, Meister.
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi there.
Wie sieht's denn aus mit... Oh, Schatzkarte.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Ah, okay. Alles klar.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Mhm.
These are nice.
Thanks.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few. Handsome-looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Okay. Darf hier gar nichts anfassen.
What's that lock?
That's for hats.
What's that key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
What's that key?
That one is only for going in. Never for coming out. And please, don't touch the glass.
What's that key?
That one's for making a quick exit from somewhere you're trapped.
What's that key?
That opens a long, straight wardrobe for keeping long, straight dresses.
What's this key?
That activates a mechanical kettle. And please, don't touch the glass.
What's that key?
That unlocks your house.
Alter.
What's that key?
That one's for making a quick exit from somewhere you're trapped.
Oh, ich glaube, ich muss mal irgendwas anderes...
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locksmith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones.
Whitey
She used to be
Bones.
the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Das wäre natürlich krass.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Okay.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
Garantiert nicht.
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock, I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the
verstanden.
lock, I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Okay. Oh,
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
was war denn hier mit dem Quizbuch? Seite 5. Oh shit. 3, 2, 1. Oh, das habe ich auch nicht geguckt. Das müssten wir eigentlich nochmal schauen. Also, ich sag mal so, lass uns mal nochmal ins Gefängnis kurz gehen. Und dann mal schauen, ob wir da irgendwas auslesen können am Schloss.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
How's your dig?
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
So nice.
You look like...
So, jetzt können wir die vielleicht ansprechen hier, weil wir kennen ihren Namen, oder?
No one ever works together. All want their own prize.
Noch mehr Graffiti, Junge.
Looks sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier.
Okay, wo geht's hier ganz hin? Junge. Aha. Wow. Okay. Moin.
Carla.
Schling.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Schling. Komm schon.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
When was the last time you had a bath?
Ha! That was marginally clever.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
How's the governorship treating you?
It's not as straightforward as I'd hoped. For some reason, you can't just tell everyone what to do and assume they'll do it. That's new territory for me.
Not for me. Maybe I should be governor.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Ja, die braucht mich nicht. Eigentlich braucht sie dich nicht.
I've got my own project cooking.
Of course you do. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
You first. What are you doing here?
Don't be weird. I know Elaine used to live here, but it's my house now that I'm governor.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Okay.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Ja, wir müssen zu den Docks, aber wir können garantiert ihnen irgendwas abgreifen.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one.
Oh.
We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Das ist auch irgendwie cooler.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
Oh.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay, kann man da das Ding greifen? Quizkarte, sehr geil. Schlupp. Lass mal gucken. Was weiß ich? Sollen wir? Oh, Junge. Keine Ahnung. Leider die anderen nicht gezockt.
It's a lot of work being governor. It's a lot of work being governor.
Oh, das geht immer weiter mit Fighten. Okay. Immer kämpfen.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay, wir haben die Quizkarte gezogen, aber gleich verdattelt.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Oh. Was wollen wir damit? Wir wissen es nicht. Können wir da oben rauf? Es gibt Ärger, oder?
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Oh.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Und das gespiegelt? Nee.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Okay, komm, lass mal wieder rausgehen. Wir haben mit ihr gequatscht, das ist auch in Ordnung. Hier ist Flaschending, genau.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Oh. Gleich fällt's um und ist kaputt.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Edgy.
Okay, komm, gehen wir wieder raus. Ich glaube, das ist es hier. Und ich glaube, wir machen ein kleines Päuschen, dann gehen wir nämlich hier weiter auf die Insel und dann schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht, okay? Also, bis dann, ciao.